As if India hasn't been in... Jesus fucking Christ. As if India hasn't been through enough this week, the Chinese rocket landed in their ocean. This is a Toronto Herald update. The TTC announced that they'll be offering free Wi-Fi on select buses as part of a new pilot project, which means there's one more place that Chatter Mobile users can now use their cell phone. Men with bigger noses have bigger penises, in a new study published by Men with Big Noses. Drake launched a new line of candles this week that are scented after some of his favorite things. Unsurprisingly, the least popular candle was the one that smells like Millie Bobby Brown. As of this weekend, 50% of Toronto adults have received their first COVID-19 vaccine dose. In unrelated news, Toronto electronics stores have reported a surge in sales of Zune MP3 players. The Hampton Inn and Suites, one of the province's designated quarantine hotels, has reported an outbreak of COVID-19, which makes contracting COVID the third worst part of staying at a Hampton Inn next to the airport. A Belgian farmer accidentally made France just a little bit smaller after moving a stone that was used to denote the border between the two countries. Upon hearing the news, France immediately surrendered. After 18 years on the air, the Ellen DeGeneres Show is coming to an end. The show is reportedly coming to... Jesus Christ! It's still better than Tall Boys. Luke, cut that out! After 18 years on the air, the Ellen DeGeneres Show will be ending in 2022. The show is reportedly coming to an end after the network was no longer able to find interns with low enough self-esteem. Trudeau announced that he'll be allocating $12 billion towards the Toronto subway system, which means that shuttle buses will now be running more regularly during weekend closures. An Italian woman was accidentally given 6 doses of the COVID vaccine after she mistook the vaccine for all-you-can-eat mozzarella sticks. After realizing she'd been given 5 additional doses, the Italian woman stated, "Mamma mia, that's a spicy blood clot." An internal investigation by the hospital determined the mistake happened after administering doctor drew the entire contents of the vaccine vial, which is normally intended to contain 6 doses. The hospital has since taken disciplinary action against the administering doctor, Dr. Giuseppe Gaetarino. The Tampa Bay Raptors, formerly the Toronto Raptors, lost their playoff chance this week. Here to discuss that and other Toronto sports news is the Toronto Herald's chief sports correspondent, Michael Collins. Woo. Welcome, Michael.
Hey, how are we doing today, Scott?
We're sports.
Well, following their loss, several Raptors players expressed their excitement to get back to Toronto. In his exit interview, Nick Nurse said he was ready to head back to Toronto from Florida because he misses the seasons. Yeah, Nick, you missed this season.
Ooh. Yeah, they really didn't perform at their best.
Well, yeah, the team said they didn't have motivation to score points knowing that the audience wasn't going to get a free McDonald's medium fry.
How are the Jays? How are our boys? How are the Jays doing? How about those Jays?
Yeah, the Blue Jays continue their season in Florida with an
23-17
record.
Well, that's less than ideal.
Yeah, the team says they've been yet to reach their full potential without a 500 section filled with drunk guys from Oshawa yelling, "You're a fucking little bitch, you stupid pussy-ass bitch, you fucking bitch." Hey, Scott, you're never going to believe this one.
Oh, yeah?
The Toronto Rock, they're on a 200-game winning streak.
Is that real?
Who knows?
All right. Well, we heard about...
NFL draft just happened.
So the NFL draft happened last week. Any news on the CFL draft?
Yeah, so despite no indication that there's even going to be a season next year, the CFL draft happened last week.
Seems like a bold choice.
Yeah, several Walmart employees were pleasantly shocked at the news they'd been drafted.
So I know our buds are taking it in the Gord Downie Memorial League, but what's happening south of the border?
Well, yeah, in the NHL, Jack Eichel, all-star of the Buffalo Sabres, has asked to be traded. He's hoping to get on a team that has more of a chance of winning. Somewhere like the Atlanta Thrashers, he's hoping.
Well, that's comedy, folks. From the Toronto Herald Newsroom, I'm Scott Sloot.
And I'm Michael Collins.
Signing off.